Hi viewers, welcome to Gani's YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to explain you how to use snap tools in Tekla structures with these examples. If you need this PDF example, please join my channel and take a screenshot and send to my email address. I will provide my email address in the description. Please send it. I will provide this PDF example directly to your mail. Okay, let's start. Open Tekla structures. I'm going to create a new project. So Tekla structures tutorial 7. What about this 8? So take it, title is 8, then click on create and save it. Click on yes. Now first option, we have this snap to point and gradient section point. You can see this symbol. This is the symbol, indicates the at gradient section point. So for example, you can see in our Tekla structures, go to the steel and select this column. Once you place the column at exactly at the gradient section point, you will get this symbol. You can see orange color. The symbol is the indicates the grid intersection. You are going to place the column exactly at the grid intersection point. That is the symbol indicates the grid intersection point, this one. And in the second one is the snap to end point. This snap symbol indicates the end of the line. For example, you can see, for example, if you want to place the column as at the end of this line, grid line, you can see this symbol is the rectangle square symbol, indicates the end of this line. This is the snap symbol, indicates the end of the line. Now coming to the snap to center point, circular center point indicates the in the circle like this. For example, you can see, go to the top view. For example, we're going to create a view, select the grid and select along grid lines. You can type here elevation on grid. I'm going to take a plan at 0. Now we're going to create a circle here. So go to edit and go to the construction lines, and for example take a circle. I'm going to place circle at the on space. So we're going to select the symbol here, this one, snap to any position, and then click on here and place the circle like this. You can directly select the circle and pick the point and pick the diameter. You can directly type also. For example, we're going to enter the diameter of 1500 mm. So type here 1500, then click on enter, then click on expand like this. Okay, for example, if you wanted to place the column at the center of this circle, you can see, go to the steel and select this column. You can see once you place the point at the center of this circle, you can see highlighted will be circle. That means you are directly placing exactly at the center of this circle like this. Okay, that's it about this center of this circle. Now coming to the snap to midpoint, the line middle of this, once for example you take the line at the midpoint of this line, indicates the triangle like this. For example, select this column. If you wanted to place the grid from this grid to this grid at the exactly middle, then you can see you get the triangle symbol midpoint. That means the spacing between this grid intersection to this column and this grid intersection to this column should be the same. You can see the column exactly at the center of this grid from A to B. Now coming to the next option, we have snap to intersection points. For example, you can see in our example, we're going to create a line at here. For example, go to the edit, and we're going to take the construction line and pick the first point here and the second point here. You can see now this grid line and this construction line are intersected at this point. If you wanted to place the column exactly at the intersection of this point of these two lines, you can place the column. For example, you can see, go to the steel and select this column, and you can see once you place the, you need to activate this intersection point snap symbol. You can see this one snap, you need to activate this symbol, and then you can place the symbol. You can see intersection point, you will get like this. You should be activate this option, then only you will get this option. Snap will be activated and you will get the visibility of this one. For example, I'm going to and create the column once again. So select this column. You can see once you, this is the middle of this construction line. Now coming to here, this is the intersection point. You can place like this. Now coming to the next option, perpendicular to the point. For example, we're going to create a construction line. Go to the edit and create this line, first point and second point like this. Now coming to this perpendicular snap symbol, to create this perpendicular snap symbol, for example, let's take edit and go to the construction line and select the line. For example, if you wanted to place the construction line at the in the space, first point and second point, if you wanted to place exactly perpendicular to this grid, you can see you will get this perpendicular symbol. If you wanted to place here, you will get this end point or intersection point. If you wanted to place perpendicular to this line, you need to select here this snap symbols, perpendicular snap to perpendicular point, then click on here. Now this line should be perpendicular to this grid. Now coming to the next option, snap to any position, place any object in the space. If you want to place any object in the space, you need to activate this option. For example, if this option is not available, currently this is off, when you select the column, if you want to place it in space, you can't place in the space. To place the column at place any object in the space, for example, if you want to place the column randomly in the space, you need to activate these options, snap to any position, then select the column and click on here to place anywhere in the space like this, random position. Now coming to the next option, we have snap to nearest point or point on line. This indicates that the place any object on line except end or midpoint. For example, you can see our grid. You can see this is the grid point. If you wanted to place the column at intersection point or midpoint, you can place by using these snap symbols. Instead of these points, if you wanted to place between this grid intersection and midpoint, if you wanted to place in between this grid, you need to activate this option, snap to nearest point, then select this column and click on here to place in between the end or midpoints like this. Then click on escape to exit the command. Now go to the PDF. Now coming to these two snap symbols, snap to reference lines or points or snap to geometry lines or points, these 2 points should be always be activated, otherwise the remaining these snap symbols not work properly. So these last 2 symbols, snap to reference lines or points, snap to geometry lines, these 2 should be activated. Okay, that's it about snap tools in Tekla structures. If you like this video, please like it and share it. If you need this PDF, please join my channel and take a screenshot and send to my email address. I will provide this PDF directly to your email address. Okay, thank you.